Hello everyone, welcome in TechNet TV. I am Akanksha Singh, faculty of VHMC department. In this lecture, we will explain brief history of television. So, let us begin by discussing brief history of television. Experiments in TV broadcasting started in the USA in the 20s of this century. But the available equipment did not scan the picture effectively. In the next 5 years came certain inventions like the picture tube, electronics camera, and TV sets. They made it possible for NBC in the 30s to set up a TV station in New York. BBC too started a TV station in London. By 1948, there were 48 TV stations in the 25 cities and 2 million TV sets in the USA. Now, discuss about television in India. Television came to India on September 15, 1959 with experimental transmission from Delhi. It was a modest beginning with a makeshift studio, a low power transmitter, and only 21 community television sets. A daily 1 hour service with a news bulletin was started in 1965. In 1972, television services were extended to a second city, Mumbai. By 1975, television stations came up in Calcutta, Chennai, Srinagar, Amritsar, and Lucknow. In 1975 and 76, the satellite instructional television experiment brought television programs for people in 2,400 villages. Doordarshan is a public broadcast terrestrial television channel run by Prasar Bharati, a board formed by the Government of India. It is one of the largest broadcasting organizations in the world in terms of the infrastructure of studio and transmitters. The first rural program, Krishi Darshan, was started from Delhi on the Republic Day, January 26, 1967. This program was received by farmer members of 180 villages, tele clubs in Delhi, UP, and Haryana. On 3rd December 1971, the first English news bulletin was introduced. In 1972 October, the inauguration of the Bombay TV Center came about. In 1973, Srinagar and Amritsar Kendraj started producing tele programs. Pune too started relaying programs for Bombay that year. Calcutta, Madras, and Lucknow TV centers were set up in 1975. So we can see that the real expansion of TV in India came about in the 70s. For example, the number of TV sets, all of which were imported by 22,000 in 1970. Television services were separated from radio in 1976. DD became national when it started to telecast national programs in the year 1982. In the same year, the colored TV were introduced in the Indian markets. The first color programs were the live telecast of the Independence Day parade on 15 August 1982, followed by the Asian Games being held in Delhi. The 80s was the era of Doordarshan, with soaps like Hum Log 1984, Bunyad 1986 to 87, and mythological dramas like Ramayana and Mahabharata 1989 to 89 glued millions to Doordarshan. Other popular programs included Hindi film songs based programs like Chitrahar and Rangoli, followed by the crime thrillers like Kramchand, Vemis Vaksi, and Janki Jasus. Now more than 90% of the Indian population receive Doordarshan programs through a network of nearly 1,400 terrestrial transmitters. About 46 Doordarshan studios are presently producing TV programs. Currently, Doordarshan operates 19 channels, 2 All India channels, 11 regional language satellite channels, 4 state network, an international channel, a sports channel, and 2 channels for live broadcast of parliamentary proceeding. On DD1 national programs, regional programs, and local programs are carried on time sharing basis. DD News channel was launched on 3 November 2003, which replaced the DD Metro Entertainment channel that provide 24-hour news service. The regional language satellite channels have two components, that is the regional service for the particular state relayed by all terrestrial transmitters in the state and additional programs in the regional language in prime time and non-prime time available only through cable operators. A sports channel is exclusively devoted to the broadcasting of sporting events of national and international importance. This is the only sports channel which telecasts rural sports like Kho, Kabaddi, etc. Something which private broadcaster will not attempt to telecast as it will not attract any revenues. Prasar Bharati is India's national public broadcaster. It is a board nominated by the Government of India. It comprises Doordarshan Television and All India Radio, which was established in November 23, 1997. The journey from Doordarshan to G, Sony, and Star Plus has been a long one. Indian soap has its humble beginning in Hum Log, the first ever TV serial to be broadcasted by Doordarshan, the sole TV channel in 1984. People were glued to their television sets to watch each episode of Manohar Shyam Joshi's. Over the years, Doordarshan has presented many popular and engrossing serials. For example, Bhagle Ki Duniya, Ye Jo Hai Zindagi, Nukkad, Rajni, and the list goes on. The common theme across all these stories was the background setting which reflected everyday life struggle, failure, and triumphs. This serial had an underlying positive message upholding tradition, more values, and strengthening the fabric of Indian culture. From the mid 1990s, cable TV brought about a home entertainment revolution. Doordarshan found itself struggling to compete with a network of privately owned quality entertainment channels powered by commercials and latest technology. Doordarshan made an effort to catch up, but like most state-owned effort, soon became lackluster in comparison to the glitz and glamour of G, Sony, and Star Plus. Now discuss about cable and satellite television. The decade of 1990s brought a big challenge for Doordarshan. In 1992, a Hong Kong-based group of companies launched Star Television. The programs of Star Television are beamed by Asiansat satellite. Its channels Star Plus, Prime Sports, BBC and MTV beam their signal round the clock. GTV was launched in the October 1992 by the pioneer Subhash Chandra. The advent of satellite television was a boon for cable operators. It motivated them to receive the programs of Star TV, CNN, ATN, CNBC, Aaj Tak, NDTV 24/7, Headlines Today, BBC, Star Movies, GTV, Sony, Sahara, One, G Cinema. Apart from linking satellite channels, cable operators also show their own programs in their own local channel, mainly films, popular serials, and film-based programs. It provided an alternative of the DD to Indian middle-class families. The popularity of satellite television was not confined only to metropolitans, but it also became popular in small towns and villages of India. This growing popularity of satellite television first compelled DD to improve the quality of the programs on its metro channel with an assumption that the phenomenon of satellite TV shall be confined to metros. But after receiving reports about its popularity in small towns, the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India decided to launch some more channels through satellite Insat 2V. Cable television came to the lower middle class localities in the bigger cities of Gujarat and Maharashtra in 1984. With a reach of more than 80 countries and access to more than 225 million viewers globally, cable or satellite TV has created a strong demand for the growth of the satellite and cable industry in India. The satellite channel's logo became synonymous with entertainment of the Indian kind, topping TRP rating. Satellite TV channels programming delivers a variety of choice for all segments of the audience, including prime time, comedy, drama series, television movies, ministries, theatrical films, special children's programs, daytime dramas, game shows, and last night shows. I hope you have understood about history of television. In next class, I will introduce about characteristics and importance of television. If you like this video, please subscribe TechNet TV. Thank you.